going on, guys, man? Hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Obviously, I'm your boy, FatKat. And yeah, man, appreciate you guys tuning in to the show. Just gonna do a little introduction, telling you guys what I'm gonna do or whatnot, or what the channel is gonna be about. And to be honest, the channel ain't gonna be about nothing. So at the end of the day, that's what it is, man. But I will tell you, man. I told a few different people that I was thinking about starting a YouTube channel, and they were like, "What are you gonna talk about? What are you gonna do? You gotta be interesting. You gotta be whatever. You gotta separate yourself from anything. Like what? Why are people gonna watch you over anybody else on YouTube?" And to be honest, I said, I don't know. But we'll see. I never know until I do it, right? At the end of the day. So that's the reason why I'm here, and I decided to start my channel. Hopefully you guys will all come along with me, man. But yeah, man. So to be honest, like I said, I don't want to narrow it down to anything. I kind of just want to do everything. So whatever it is that I'm doing in my life that day, that's what I'm going to do. To be honest, the reason why I even started the channel, or the reason why I started this channel, is because and this is the other thing too, man. Like, I know there's other people out there that probably feel the same way I do. I just want to do something different, man. Like I want other opportunities and other things to open up in my life. In no way, shape, or form right now am I doing bad for myself. I have a great job. I got a family. I got a house, 3 cars. Nothing too fancy. Got my wife as of last year, she got a new car. I got basically 2 cars that I drive on my own. I'm in a X5 right now, and I got a 335 BMW. So, I'm not doing too bad for my life, but at the end of the day, I still got a regular 9 to 5 job that I gotta go into the office every day, and I just don't. At the end of the day, I think I want to have a change in my life. I don't want to have to do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't particularly think that YouTube per se, on its own would change that for me, but I know that YouTube opens up a lot of different opportunities with other companies and so on and so forth. I mean, there's a lot of different things I want to get into. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, as time goes on and time progresses, hey, hopefully you guys will can see that. And if there's anybody else out there that's feeling the same way that I do, and like I said, you don't necessarily have to be doing bad at all. But maybe you just want to change. Maybe you just want to do something different. Maybe you want to go and actually finally do something that you love. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just, doing the regular 9 to 5 because it's comfortable, right? And secure. I mean, society tells us that we need to go to school, get our degree, which I do have. But go to school, get a degree, and get a job, and that's it. That's your American dream, right? It ain't for everybody. That's not the American dream for everybody. At the end of the day, some people want more than that, or less than that, or whatever. I know for me, I just don't want to have a regular 9 to 5. Nothing wrong with the 9 to 5. I understand, people that do it. I got you. You got to support the family. Obviously, you got to keep the roof over the head, so on and so forth. So I understand that, but. I don't want to be hooked up to the ball and chain, for the rest of my life, basically. I don't want somebody else to be able to sign my checks. I don't want somebody else to, I don't want anybody else to tell me when I can't go on vacation. When I got to clock in and when I got to clock out, per se, right? I mean, I don't necessarily do that at my job. Actually, I got a really flexible job. So, I don't want to make it sound too bad or whatever. I mean, I could go in and come out pretty much whenever I want to. But at the end of the day, though, that could change. And that's the thing. At the end of the day, that can change at any given point. I could come in today or tomorrow, whatever, and be like, hey, how come you weren't here at 9 o'clock and you walked in at 10 or 10:30? Like, right now, nobody says it because I don't necessarily have a boss that's around, that's in my area. My boss sits a couple states away. It's kind of, it's weird what I do, but not what I do, but the way that my job is set up. So, yes, I don't necessarily sit with my boss. Like I said, my boss is a couple states away. But still, like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, who's to say that he won't call my phone or he won't look on the little messenger thing we got at work or whatever, this and that? Who's to say he won't be like, hey man, you know, I noticed you weren't in at this time or whatever, like what's going on? You never know. So, you know, and then next thing you know, that, you know, that could start a snowball effect of different things. But anyway, yeah, so at the end of the day, man, not to rant too much about that, but at the end of the day, I just don't want, you know, somebody that had that type of power, I guess, over me, if you want to call it that, if that makes sense. It's not that I don't like to work, obviously. I mean, I don't like to work in the office, but it's not like I don't like to put in work. But the thing is that I just don't feel, I don't like to go sit in the cubicle or sit at my computer all day long and just do the same thing over and over and over. And no matter how much work you put in, you still gonna get the same check. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, my check ain't bad, obviously, but at the end of the day, it's still somebody else. I'm waiting for somebody else to give it to me. And I don't, like I said, I just don't want to live like that anymore. So at the end of the day, man, I know there's some other people out there like that. And like I said, hopefully you guys will come along this journey with me, see what kind of different things open up, and you know, when things start happening, you know, well, hopefully I might inspire somebody else. You never know. I mean, I might inspire, I might not. Some people might say, dude, what are you doing, man? You corny? Just stick to your day job, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool. At the end of the day, it's cool. But like I said, that's not what I want to do. So we live in the day and age today, man, where you can do whatever, you can literally do whatever it is you want to do. Literally. You can do whatever it is you want to do, man. So why not? You know? Why not? You know? And I'm not 18, 19 years old. You know, most people you see on YouTube, 18, 19, 20 years old, you know, millennials. And you know, that's fine. Like, you don't see people that's, you know, over mid-20s or early 30s, you know, doing this. Not a lot anyway. You know, you do see a few out there, but not too many. You know, but you know, but it's not YouTube. I mean, the last I checked, you know, YouTube or the internet wasn't just for people that was, you know, teenagers or young 20s. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no sign on this line and make sure that you're, you know, not over the age of 25 or whatever the case. You know. So at the end of the day, the internet, YouTube, it's for everybody. You know, anybody can use this platform to get, you know, whatever it is kind of content they're trying to get out there. At the end of the day, that's what I plan on doing, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you guys can come on the journey with me. But like I said, I had plenty of people, man, say, man, you know, don't do it, this and that, and just, you know, stick. You know, man, you got a good job, and just stick with what you do. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, if you constantly are thinking about something, if you're dreaming about something, if you wake up in the morning and you wish you were doing something else, man, at the end of the day, just get up and go do it, or at least take steps to go do it. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why you should just live miserably. You can have a $150,000, $200,000 job, but at the end of the day, man, if you're not happy doing it, then you know what I'm saying, your life is not gonna be fulfilled. And that's what I always say. I always say, if I was in my deathbed tomorrow, I would not be happy with where I ended up in life. I wouldn't. And a lot of people would be like, you know, that's crazy. I mean, I was in the military. I did, you know, 13 years in the military. You know, I got out, got a good job. You know, I mean, I do IT, you know, so, but I got a good job, I get paid pretty well. So most people be like, man, you're good, you got a great life. I don't feel that way. So, because like I said, I know there's more opportunity out there, man, to do other things. And like I said, I want to be, as people call it, an entrepreneur. As people say, I want to be an entrepreneur, you know. I would have had my own thing, man, and I don't necessarily want to do like an actual regular business, like a brick and mortar type of business, man. I just want to, to be honest, this is what I want to do. I want to get into, like, you know, real estate and like commercial real estate and things like that. That's what I want to get. That's my ultimate go as far as, getting into things like that. I want to build as much passive income as possible and build different brands up, so that, a lot of those things are sustaining itself. On top of that, I want to build different brands so that, so when, like I said, when I am on my deathbed or I'm getting ready to leave this world, like I got a will somewhere that I'm giving land and property and businesses to my kids. When I die, my check is not going to get passed down to my kids. It ain't going to. So my salary is getting buried with me, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like my salary is not going to get passed on to my kids. I'm not going to say, hey, I'm not going to go to my kids and be like, hey, your father was making this much money, so we're going to make sure that you're going to continue to get this much money. It don't happen like that, right? You die, man, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Or if you get disabled, or if you get whatever, anything happens, and you don't have that job anymore, your family doesn't get that salary. That salary is cut out of the household. And in my shoes, that's a big chunk of change, right? So that's what I'm saying, man. So when I'm on my deathbed, or whenever I leave this world, I want my kids to be able to go to read off a will and be like, oh look, my father left us percentage of this business, percentage of that business, whatever percentage of whatever, we got this land, we got that property. I mean, that's what I strive to do right now. That's what I'm striving to do. Is it gonna happen? I don't know, we'll see. But this is the reason why I started YouTube, so I could put these chronicles in there, basically, Like I said, I want to just put it all on film so I can say, damn, that's crazy where I started from, driving and driving to work, just having a conversation to all of a sudden, look at where you at now, a year, 2, 3 years later, whatever it is. So, I looked at YouTube and I was like, man, I'm taking advice from different people, but there are a lot of people out there that I quote unquote respect or whatever. Like I said, I follow them and watch them or whatever. And a lot of those people, man, one of the first things they tell you about anything that you're doing, any type of business, any type of whatever, a lot of people are already semi-successful, whatever, on YouTube and whatever else they're doing, right? But man, a lot of those people, man, when they tell you to do something, first thing they say is choose a niche. Choose a niche or whatever you want to say. That's the first thing they tell you to do. Choose a niche. Why? At the end of the day, like why? Like that's to me that's the cookie cutter way. Everybody do the same thing. Everybody, you choose different niches or whatever, but that's like the cookie cutter way of doing it. I don't necessarily feel like you got to do that. I might be right, I might be wrong. We'll find out, right? We'll find out if this channel becomes successful or not. But I don't think you necessarily have to choose one certain thing, choose one certain topic, choose your niche, as they say, and just only roll with that. And like I said, there's nobody in this world that only likes one thing. I mean, you can definitely go to different channels and see different things, or go to different businesses and get different things. But if you can get everything at one, like a one-stop shop, then why not? And another thing, man, don't expect any of this stuff to be all professional business. It ain't gonna be like that. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know how to edit. I've never talked in front of a camera. I don't know how to do none of that stuff, man. I don't know how to do all the cool, filming and all that stuff. But that's the great thing about YouTube, though, right? Because it's literally for amateurs. I mean, I'm an amateur, obviously, but it is for that. It's for amateurs. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was a professional videographer, a professional editor, a professional whatever, then I would be out in Hollywood somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. I'm driving to work down, far away from Hollywood. So at the end of the day, that's the beauty of YouTube, right? It's for amateurs. It's for people that are starting out to do their thing. Now, like I said, with practice, enough practice anyway, you know what I'm saying, you get better at things. So practice makes perfect. Well, actually, that's not a true statement. Perfect practice makes perfect, because you can practice the wrong thing over and over and over, and it'll just keep being wrong. So just because practicing doesn't mean that you're going to get better. But the more practice you put in and you learn from your mistakes and you keep doing it better, then that's eventually hopefully you'll master it and get better at things. So that's what so eventually, obviously these videos become better quality, so on and so forth. Obviously, with time, you get better equipment and whatever else. But as for right now, man, don't expect these videos to be all ooh and ah, because it's not gonna be that. So it's not gonna be that. I'm just giving you the truth, man. That's what it is. People want to sugarcoat things, but that's not in my nature, man. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is, how it is, how I feel, and that's the truth, 100%. Like, don't expect to be oohed and ah, because it's not gonna be that. But eventually, like I said, I'll get better at it. Hopefully, we'll go from there. But I don't know how to do all the nice editing and the nice theatrics and whatever. All these, I don't know how to do all that, man. I could do some basic editing and put some music behind it, what you guys are seeing. That's what you guys are getting right now, basically. So, I could do that for right now. That's what it's going to be until I, learn how to do all this. You guys will come along for the journey. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you guys showing some support. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Let me know, give me some feedback, man. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, I'm gonna read all the comments, obviously, and I will comment back as much as I can, or if not, definitely I might even put it into the next show or episode or whatever, and keep the conversation going that way. But I definitely want to interact with most of my fans. Like I see a lot of YouTubers out there, like, they don't necessarily interact with a lot of their fans. And I understand, once you get really big, a couple million, 2 million, even a couple 100,000 subscribers, it's hard to respond to every single person. I mean, that's, you literally, like, that'll be your job, sitting there all day long responding to comments. And, I understand that's hard or whatever, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna try my best to be able to do so. And if I don't respond, like, by typing, then I'll probably try to respond on film. So appreciate you guys' love.